What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day in Car Mechanic Simulator. I'm just learning the correct ways to cook water according to these signs. You should read them. Some of them are quite funny, the ones that are dotted around. Anyway, I'm the Virtual Mechanic, and this is today's project, the Morena Bizzarini Spettacolo edition, also known as the Lamborghini Diablo. Probably the SV edition is what it's meant to be. This is the rarest car you can find, I believe, in the base game. It is going to be a lot of fun. It does have a big beastie V12 to work on. We're going to have a lot of fun putting performance parts all over that and making it as fast as we possibly can. It is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this. I do love a Lamborghini, especially a Diablo, one of the best looking ones. Let's get it over to the car wash and get it cleaned. Here we are at the car wash. Let's get this thing cleaned up. What colour is it meant to be underneath all this dust? Some sort of weird carbon fibre with weird green bits in it. I don't know what that is. That's pretty bizarre. I don't know. It looks orange underneath the engine bay and in the sides there. Maybe it's a weird vinyl that hasn't quite worked properly. I hope it hasn't just glitched out and broken everything. But let's get on. Let's get the interior done. Let's get it back on the lift and let's get the engine ripped out, ready to work on this car. There's the gearbox out. There was no oil pan, so we'll just go straight in to yanking this engine out of this engine bay. Come on. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. No, I did not. So that's good. Let's get this crane put away. And then we can start dismantling this car. I just still can't get over the weird colour. I hope it hasn't broken the game. Because it is yellow or orangey yellow. Yellow. Yeah, see, it's meant to be yellow. Maybe it's just a weird vinyl. Hopefully it's just crashed it. Let's get into stripping it down. There is the engine fully stripped. Finally, that took forever, but this car is now completely stripped down to the bare frame. Just this weird green all over it. I'm hoping we'll get that fixed when we get over to the paint shop. But first, let's get this frame all welded up, shiny and new. Then we can get all the body panels back on. 2,200, that's not bad. Yes, then we'll get all the body panels back on. Once they're all back on, a new lick of paint is in order. All the body done, sorted out. As you can see, I did go for the red Zonda seats. I just think they look a little bit cooler in there. But now it is time to get rid of whatever this is meant to be on there at the moment and get over to the paint shop. Here we are at the paint shop. I'm so glad it did fix it. I've gone for this lovely, lovely orange, and being as it is the Spettacolo edition, we have got the Spettacolo vinyls all over it. Like you would have if you had the SV Lamborghini in real life, you would have the SVs printed all over it everywhere so that everybody could see it. It looks incredible. I'm very happy with how this colour's turned out, looking amazing. But moving on to the suspension, and hopefully I've colour matched it all well to this orange. Here it is. First look then at the suspension. Now we've got full suspension front and back. The colour is sort of meant to match. Can't really see from here, it is a bit dark, but it is looking good in this orange with the red springs. But let's get them on the car and see how it all looks together. There is all the underside completed, looking lovely in this orange with the splash of red on the brakes and on the springs there. Looking really nice. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'm quite happy with the colour. Does it match? It does. Not perfectly, but very, very close, and I'm very happy with that. Looking pretty good both front and back there. Really liking that. But let's move on. Let's get the engine bay sorted. Engine bay all sorted, almost ready for a new engine, but first, let's get the window tinting going. I'm tempted with an orange, but I think I'm just going to go black. Yeah, I'm just going to go black. I'm going to fully black out everything back and sides, and then leave the windscreen, I don't know, 50%, maybe lower, see where we end up. Probably around the 30% mark will be quite cool. See-through enough. It doesn't look black enough, though. I don't know, this is a difficult one, because when I did the, I can't remember what car it was, but you couldn't see through the windscreen. I suppose it was at 100%. We'll do it at 30, but let's move over now. Let's get the engine finished so we can sort this car out. Now, this glorious V12 is finished in this beautiful orange. I think it looks incredible. But let's get it dropped into the Lamborghini and get this car finished off. In you go. Nice and easy. Thank you very much. Now, you can't really see it from here, which is a shame, because I bet that thing looks incredible in there. Can't wait to get it outside and have a look at it. But let's get the gearbox in. Very nearly finished. On to the wheels for the last thing. I have gone for the rim 1A. And I've gone for 18s at the back with a 335 width and a 35 profile, with 17s at the front with a 245 width with a 40 profile. Now obviously I have painted them in this orange to match the rest of the car. I did go for ones with black inserts. They looked closest I could find. I really wanted the pepper pot rims, but you can't find them anywhere. Anyway, let's get them on the car and get this car outside. Here it is, all finished now, looking amazing in this orange. Them rims look incredible, and that engine, just everything in there is so colour matched well. I did a really good job of building that, I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And even in there, you got a splash of orange as well. It looks incredible. This interior looks great with the red Zonda seats. I am very happy with how they came out. And obviously with the Spettacolo logo down the side, it just looks so good. You got red brake calipers. You can just about see them through the wheels. Not that well though. But this thing just looks amazing. I'm so happy with it. So happy with it. Looks so good. And all the Spettacolo logos was a good inclusion from the Car Mechanic Simulator team. Let's get in. Let's see what this one sounds like. Big beast of a V12. Oh, that is an incredible sound. All it's missing is shooting some flames out of the exhaust, which I don't think we're going to get in game. It's even a manual as well. That's cool to know. Anyway, let's get it onto the dyno and see what horsepower it's got. Here we are at the dyno. 456 base horsepower. What have we managed to squeeze out of this big old V12 engine? 446 additional horsepower. That is 98%. That's pretty good, very good, putting us a total of 902 horsepower. Let's get it out onto the track and see what it can do. Here we are then at the track. If you're ready, let's go. Now obviously this car does have slicks on it. I don't quite know what speed it's going to get to, but it should accelerate very well with that performance upgraded V12. We are up to over 300 kilometers an hour already. What can we get up to? I do believe I put 8 gears in this. 400. 433, and now it's struggling. What are we going to stop at? 437 kilometers an hour. That's pretty good. Here we are then at 437 kilometers an hour. That does put it 9th out of 31 cars. Top 10 is very good. Very happy with how this Lamborghini has turned out. It looks incredible. It's also pretty quick. It's not the fastest. It's not quite as nice as the Copper Keeper though. But this Lamborghini is a machine. It is a beast. I do love it. The Spettacolo logos on the side are incredible. I am very happy with how this turned out. I kind of don't want to sell it, but I am going to sell this one. It is cool. I'm sure I'll find another one later down the line that we will be able to keep for the shop itself. Anyway, 276,000 kilometers on this Spettacolo edition. I did keep the rims pretty standard, and obviously we did almost double, not quite, but almost double that horsepower. Very good coming out of that. But what can we sell it for? 276,528 for the rarest base car in game. I did buy it for 64,870, and I have spent 62,457 today modifying this and upgrading it, putting our total spend at 127,327, but our profit at 149,201, which is very good. I am very happy with that, but we do have to sell it. Goodbye, Lamborghini. It is a shame to see you go. But what do we have next? That's right. This is an old school Nissan Skyline. I absolutely love this car. This is the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR C110. It is just a standard edition with 270,000 kilometers, but we do have some engine swap options if we want to. Probably will end up putting a turbo engine in it. And we are in profit. Yay! But anyway, that's the video for next time. You will have to tune in next time to see what we do with this beast and its cool looking engine and engine cover there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do leave a like and consider subscribing. Maybe leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.